Okay, so an example of a mixed two-dimensional problem where I've got two separate things that I need to find, or a few different things I need to find in trigonometry. I've got this example, and I'm going to highlight some of the important things here because it's a worded question without a diagram. So the first thing I'm going to try and do from this question is try and get a diagram. I'll even write that down as my step. Step 1, a diagram. Now, the first thing that stands out to me is from the top of a lighthouse 75 metres above sea level. So I've got a lighthouse 75 metres above sea level. Two whales on the same bearing can be seen in the ocean at angles of depression. So I've got 2 points at angles of depression of 28 degrees and 40 minutes and 46 degrees and 25 minutes. And the question is asking me to find the distance between the two whales. So I've got 2 points and I need to find the distance between those two things. Let's try and turn that into a diagram. So let's start with the lighthouse. I'm going to put the top of my lighthouse here, and I'm going to draw it like this. Here's my door. I know my lighthouse is 75 metres above sea level, and I'll draw that into my diagram. Okay, and I'll put my sea level here. Okay, normally lighthouses are a bit higher than that, but we'll leave it there. And I've got two whales. Let's call whale A here, and I'll do them in green. And his angle is 28 degrees and 40 minutes as an angle of depression. So that means along my line of sight of my top of my lighthouse. So if I was standing at the top, the line of sight there, I've got an angle of depression of 28 degrees and 40 minutes. I'll draw that in here. I might make that a bit darker. 28 degrees and 40 minutes. Now, whale B, he's a bit further in because his angle of depression is a bit bigger. And his angle of depression, or hers, I know from my line of sight to the angle of depression is 46 degrees and 25 minutes. Okay, I've pretty much given everything that I've written down, everything that I've been given. The one thing I will say that I know that it's a two-dimensional problem because here it says that the whales are on the same bearing. Now if I look at a bearing or a compass, I've got my never eat soggy Weet-Bix, okay, and I know my lighthouse is in the middle of my compass, and I know my whales are in line with each other or on the same bearing. That means that one whale is here and one whale is here. This would be whale B and this would be whale A. So you can see how I've turned this into this by turning it from a bird's eye view to a sideways view. And this is our first step in trying to solve this problem. Our next video is going to look at what we're going to find, or what we need to find, in order to know what we're actually trying to find in the question, which is this distance here.